On a screen mounted onto the wall, a drop of ink falls into the water, creating swirling patterns of smoke, clouds, and many such forms. This is Ravi Agarwal's interpretation of polluted waters. What is different about this exhibit, though, is the medium that Agarwal has chosen. His stills have been arranged in a video slide to show the path and pattern of the ink drop as it moves through water. This is video art, a contemporary art form that takes traditional art into the digital world.
A lot of artists, a lot of painters and photographers are now getting into this medium. I think they're finding it in a different, a new way to tell a story and a better way to tell a story, because you can actually associate sound and moving images into something which was first a static image.
Video gives you another dimension in how you use the use of time, how you use the use of the narrative in different ways, linear, non-linear. So it opens up many more dimensions of use, and it's got its very different grammar than photography has. So I sort of got drawn to it naturally.
Video art has been around as an art form internationally since the 1970s. Prominent names include artists like Bruce Nauman, Vito Conci, William Wegman, Gary Hill, Bill Viola, and Andy Warhol, among others. But now, Indian artists too have begun experimenting with the art form. Atul Bhalla, JJ Sakaria, Subodh Gupta, Ranbir Kaleka, Ghulam Sheikh are some of them. However, young artists are the ones getting more drawn to the medium.
Especially the younger artists who are more drawn to it because they've grown up at a different time, and there's a different engagement with many things, and not also loaded with the classical histories and the classical forms.
The number of collectors too is on the rise. Devi Art Foundation, an art gallery that focuses on contemporary Indian art, exhibits video art frequently. Swapna Seth is yet another collector. Art website wonderwall.co.in too has launched its video art section to give the art form a platform and is confident of achieving sales.
Here the works I'm displaying are between the range of 75,000 rupees to about 3 lakh rupees. That's really the range of what most people are. But then, today if you wanted to buy a video art for Subodh Gupta, for example, I'm sure it will be much higher. So it varies. It's driven by the name of the artist and not by the piece of work directly also.
As for video art practitioners, they have to be conversant with the medium and be technically strong, as the medium does have its own technical grammar. One must also be conceptually strong and be very sharp as to what is the final outcome one wants. But artists say that video art is sure to establish itself further in future.
It's sort of now projected as more new media and more contemporary. So in the contemporary mode, there's a flatness of media. You get painting, sculpture, video, photography on the same platform. So I think that hierarchy is no longer so valid. And video holds a place which is very much in line with other forms.
With the changing world, even the ways of expressing oneself is undergoing a vast change. Video art is one of those forms. It is popular internationally, and now even Indian artists are taking to this art form. For Mint in New Delhi, Tanisha Kulshresht.